Hog ruined it. He needs a spanking tonight.
All right, there you go.
And he would probably enjoy it.
Tristan wants to know if we can hang longer. It's up to you guys.
Totally. Okay. I got time.
I'll sit here as long as I don't get kicked off.
Sit there in the dark, John. You realize you've gone to black, right?
I don't know. I see myself. You've gone to black.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I look like that all the time, in fairness, but
yeah, we can't see Ace of Vegas in the dark ever, so it's fine.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
John, Ethernet.
I would just like to thank my mother, my father, all the people who helped me get to this moment to become the champion of the United States, and I will do my best in 2 weeks to defeat those pathetic limeys from England.
Right.
I like how nobody used their $5 chips for.
No,
we're not gamble, man.
They're gambling.
We are not E's. We're not PEs.
That's so funny.
All right. Wow. Moving around.
So, what are your guys' thoughts on the states rolling these slow? Let's get back to work things. Phases.
Man, I've been at work. Nothing's changed for me.
That's true.
That is true.
I work in medical. This is a regular Tuesday for me.
Yeah. At some point, we're going to have to try to figure out how to isolate and protect the people that are most at risk, and we're going to have to get America back to work because we can't do this for 18 months. It's not going to work.
Yeah.
If we could, that'd be great. But I worry about my mom and dad. They're both in, skilled care facilities and so vulnerable. But
Yeah. They want a song from you, John. They want a winning song.
Okay, I need a request. I will sing the song.
I got you, fam.
If I know
we are the champions.
Taking requests.
Oh.
I'm saying we are the champions. I will do the karaoke right now.
Oh,
okay.
No, I don't want to do that though because I don't want to get you copyright strike though. So
let's not do that. They could totally edit out the end of this.
Cut this whole end off.
Right. Because the end never ends well.
Right?
Before John sings this song,
I paid my dues.
We'll take a shot or chug beer, whatever. Fruit punch, which is what I'm drinking.
All right, hang on. Let me get my Jameson real quick.
If we get to 50 likes, we got to get to 30 something.
Oh, there's 56 people. We need.
We're gonna do the vodka shot.
Oh, you're doing vodka? Okay, let me get my Jameson. Hold up. Don't move.
Vodka. Moved since we got here. He might be a mannequin. He would be a lovely mannequin, by the way. Everybody, make plans to be there in October for Rocktober, and we will do this live in Vegas.
Yes, this would be cool.
Andy, you need to be drinking your chocolate. What was it? Chocolate cake vodka or whatever that was.
It's called chocolate wimp vodka, I think.
I need like a sound studio. I need like a forum to do a real game show. I need like a set. I want to go.
We totally need Hollywood Squares somehow.
Yeah.
We could do that. We could absolutely do that.
That would be awesome.
Okay, so we're gonna have to put our minds together and work this out.
And Nasta says,
and Pennies for Vegas is in the center square.
Yeah, he has to be the center square.
No, Nasta, I said
it's the center square.
I said I was gonna get Jameson because I don't have vodka right now.
Oh,
that's what that meant, bro.
This is called vodka.
Josh Ray says there's 60 likes now.
60 likes? Is that right?
Oh, we have to do more shots?
Are you pulling our chains?
I'm ready
to see it.
59 likes. 59 likes. GG.
All right, cool.
Hold up.
Take a shot. Cheers.
I have to do another vodka shot?
You were supposed to wait until we got the likes, bro.
Come For all we know, John is taking a shot of water.
John could be completely nude right now.
Probably is. All right, Earth Kingdom.
John, take your clothes off. Nobody will see you.
All right.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers.
I'm just kidding, Josh Ray.
There you go. 2 shots of vodka for you people, because I love you.
Delicious. Chased with beer.
Not really.
What is contact? What is that? Contact.
I don't even know what that is, bro.
I think, is that what you line your drawers with before you put your silverware in?
Maybe.
It might be.
Hey, don't forget.
What the hell is happening? Alcohol. That's what's happening.
Hey, don't forget to join us tomorrow when we will feature Tamara and Gord on Vegas Weekly with their cocktail of the week.
Nice.
Woo.
Awesome. Anybody else?
It actually sounds like an awesome cocktail. I'd like to try it out sometime.
Who's going to be shaking it? Tamara or Gord?
I think Tamara does most of the work as usual, but Gord stands by and makes snide remarks. So should work. There you go, Rocktober.
What happened?
It's moving so fast I can't click on the goddamn.
What Tom said is right in 1980.
Right there with you, Martin.
2 shots of happy, 1 shot of
Don't
sad.
turn around. Uh-oh.
It'd be like
The
that.
commissar's in town. Uh-oh.
We should totally sing that. We need to do a karaoke night. I think, you know what? So my next
we
stream is
definitely have to do karaoke in Vegas.
Yeah, I know a guy actually in Vegas. So next time we go, we have to go on a Sunday though, and we have to go visit my boy DJ Scooby because he does one at MGM Grand every Saturday, and he's got everything. Every Sunday. My bad. It's at like 9:00.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to all hit him up.
Definitely got to do
I'll
that.
bring my own microphone.
There you go.
Oh, times will be different.
Right? Spray down.
Just dip it in some hand sanitizer.
I know. I always got some. I always carry some. We're good.
There you go.
2 cents.
I heard
It was mom's favorite on the stream there.
Oh, he's back.
He's back.
Yeah.
Everybody's back. I keep moving.
Yeah.
It's like a Brian De Palma
That's what
film
the
in here.
problem is.
Can we just put you on a wire?
Look at him.
Oh my god.
Strap him
All right.
down.
Did anyone actually request a song?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You were supposed to.
Because I want to sing the song with Ace and Hog.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'm down with whatever song it is. Like, are we gonna do "We Are the Champions" or are we doing 2 shots of Happy?
I don't know. I'm just waiting for suggestions.
Huh.
This could bring this thing down to a level. Nice, De Palma. Rest
Y'all
in
know
peace.
what I'm about.
Here, Canadian national anthem.
I will do
I
it.
don't know how to sing
I
that.
don't
No,
know
I'll
that.
do it.
Goddamn.
I don't know it.
Flock of
It's already been
Seagulls.
done on.
That's a good one. And
I ran so far away. I ran so far away. That was pretty good, guys.
That's actually pretty good.
Tom Jones. It's not unusual to
To be loved by anyone. Dance in the chair. Not unusual to have fun with anyone.
With anyone. And if I see you hanging around with anyone,
It's not unusual.
you will.
Keep me crying. I wanna die.
I touch myself. I want you to know.
That's a good one.
I touch myself. I forget about me. Forget myself. I want you to remind me. I forget myself. I want you to remind me.
Think about all that.
Okay, that's all I'm doing for you. That's all I'm doing for you, Ryan.
When I think about you, I touch myself.
I touch myself.
Yeah.
High quality.
Not mad. Something better than that. That was not that impressive.
I think a robot has taken over
John.
You
Man, it
sound
sounded like
a robot,
oh no, it sounds like Daft Punk. Intergalactic. No, that's Beastie Boys. Intergalactic, planetary.
Oh, say, can you see?
Oh,
Oh
all
no.
the
we're gonna get flagged for defacing the
Channel deleted.
Uh-huh.
Very good.
What the hell is what the hell is going on?
Thank you for the time correction. Otherwise known as the
Ian, you know what's going on here. You know what you jumped into.
John, please invest in an Ethernet cord.
We're just gonna wire you, bro.
Yeah.
Screw Wi-Fi,
Wire.
John. Plug directly into your router, please.
We can switch him to the phone.
All right, but I won. I am
Yeah,
a
you
winner.
did. You did win, and we will drink to that. That's brilliant. So none of y'all from the Las Vegas trip got sick. That's all. Yeah, Martin, we're good. We're in good shape, brother.
That's a good question right there, Martin Taylor. Yeah, so all of us that were in our group,
nobody got sick.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 30. I'm immune to everything. Got a 6-year-old. It's not even a big deal. So
Yeah, we're around kids all day.
We're teachers, so I don't know if that helped, but we were very careful. Like,
yeah, no, we all were.
We were all very careful. I mean, we were wiping down machines, hand sanitizer was
Yeah, we all had like 3 gallons
floating
of it.
around.
The other thing you don't think about, Vegas wasn't joking around. Like when we went, they were kind of ahead of the game, at least for our city. They were more on top of the cleaning and wearing the gloves than our city was. So there's that.
Yeah, so I think we went at that right window where, well, when me and Ha got there, right before we got there, Trump had already canceled, banned all flights coming in and out of Europe and the UK.
And Canada, I think, too, right?
Right. The Canadian borders that were shutting down. March Madness had already been canceled, right? So people were already canceling their trips. I mean, we were the crowd, I think. Like,
we were everybody in Aria.
Yeah, we were basically everybody at Aria.
This is the crazy thing that Coco brings up is the asymptomatic people, which could be us as well.
Yeah, it could be us too. I mean, my lady's a teacher too, and I got the small child, and we're all under everything, so we could be.
Yeah,
we could be just spreading it.
Yeah, I know. I work with people very closely that had symptoms very similar to this not long ago, and I feel like maybe they've already had it, and I don't know.
Yeah, so we're just waiting on those tests, maybe.
Yeah, I guess so. We just got to figure it out and see if there's even a strain,
Right.
But
and you're in the healthcare business,
yeah, man.
Right?
I'm medical all day, dude. Like I carry the mask all day. It's just it's how I do. Also, for the record, for anybody that doesn't know, you gotta keep the color on the outside. It goes like this. So, just so anybody knows, that's how the filters work.
Yeah, we've been back for we're coming up on 30 days. We self-quarantined, obviously. We still haven't been anywhere near family.
No.
We haven't. We've stepped out to go to get groceries once since we've been back. So twice since we've been back. So we average about once every 2 weeks. We're trying to do 3 weeks, not to go shopping. So
John, they want you to do Domo Arigato.
Oh shoot! Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo. You're wondering who? Oh, I will totally sing Mr. Roboto. Domo. That sounds perfect.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo.
Domo.
So Coco, to
Domo.
answer your
Domo.
question, when we get home, we put all
Thank
the
you
groceries.
very much for Mr. Roboto for making
helping me
everything the
escape
way you
when I
want to.
needed to.
You're not gonna get your 2 cents in with John here.
Okay, no. So I put all my groceries on the floor.
Yeah,
and I get a
you probably need to kick me out so it'll be clever.
bucket of hot water and bleach, and I sit there and I rub all the packaging down.
Drink it.
I do all the freezer food first, put it in the freezer, then I do all the fridge food, put it in the fridge, and then the pantry stuff is the last part I do. And you literally walk into my pantry and it smells like bleach.
That was
Obviously,
unappetizing.
yeah, but I mean it's all packaged stuff, and,
Yeah.
and obviously if it was.
I'm sorry, that is so sexy when a woman has bleach in her places.
What?
That's
my
awesome.
God.
Hashtag
I love a bleached woman.
He loves a bleached woman. That's hilarious.
Good night, everybody.
That sounds like a t-shirt.
I love a bleached woman because she is clean.
There's those two shots of vodka kicking in right
That's
now.
hilarious.
That was the vodka shots.
Oh man.
I'm gonna need some more of this if I'm gonna be able to hang on this podcast. Hold up. You pour
UK
a shot.
government
Oh,
vaccine to get back to normal.
Canada,
That to me
my
sounds
home and native land.
Ooh, that hits hard. Okay, no more of those shots.
Oh, have another one then. You already
about
lost.
no?
What does it matter?
No, because I'm gonna go back there to the green room. I got one of my fangirls in the back.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, so it's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
I want what he's having.
Hey, when we say he,
Ace is awesome. Did a podcast with him like 3 or 4 months ago.
we had
Amazing.
such a great time.
He's a great guy, and we'll have to do it again.
Don't let him lie to you. I'm not a great guy.
No, you're a great.
Yeah, dude.
I am a pathetic human being. Ace is a great guy.
No, you guys are amazing. I love you guys so much. Like, and I'm not just saying that because of the alcohol. I had so much fun hanging out with you
But
guys
it
in
helps.
Vegas. JR, I wish you would have made it. I wish you and Mark would have made it out with us because we would have had such a great time. And doing the whole thing. I'm editing the vlogs this weekend, the trip report, and looking back on it, I'm like, man, I really wish I could have made this last longer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
But,
So if Vegas opens, and this question goes out to you too as well, John. But if it opens, I can't remember if we answered this question with our chit chat the other day with the Brits. But would you go back to Vegas right after it opens, or would you hold off and?
I'm gonna shoot for June if it opens soon. I'm gonna shoot for June, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, if I go back, it's going to be in September and or October. So that's already pretty much set in stone. So hopefully it'll be open by that time. If it opens before that, I wish everybody luck that goes out there, but I'm probably not going to go because I wasn't planning to go.
There's like 2 ways of thinking on that. So you're going to imagine like as soon as it reopens, it's going to be hyper sensitive and everybody's still going to be on edge. So to me, that's an advantage because everybody's going to be super careful.
And not a lot of people are going to want to travel yet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it might be a benefit.
It might be kind of like what we had before it shut down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't really mind. I kind of like the low key sort of thing too.
Yeah.
And so does my fangirl in the back, the boss lady. Yeah, she really likes the low season because we always go in November.
I would totally spend like 3-4 nights just hanging out at the Orleans in the back bar, drinking beers and playing.
Yeah.
I don't need the strip if I don't have it.
Right.
Yeah.
As long as I get a little bit of pool time.
I feel we have our girls during this whole virus thing and distant while they're doing distance learning. We just made it easier with the pickup schedule between us and their mom. So we have them Sunday morning, and we pick them up Sunday morning, and then their mom picks them up on Wednesday, and then they're with their mom the other half of the week. It's just easier for everybody. But I agree with you, Joel. There is a huge part of me, the underlying condition part of me that worries that would not want to travel right away. But then there's that degenerate side of me and the love of Vegas that I'm like, I felt like.
And then this comes, these deals
Degen disturbed.
Right.
These deals are popping up, and it's making people like, yeah, dude, I totally can't pass that up. Golden Gate, I mean, I love that place.
I mean, you could split the difference because y'all usually go for like a week or something like that, which is way too much Vegas for me. I can't do more than 3 days. Like 2 or 3 days is good for me. I think 4 days is my upper limit.
Well, here's 3 days is fine if you're an hour away by plane.
Right. Well, I am, but that's not the point.
The other thing is,
that is the point.
Yes.
If you have a casino that you can go to whenever you want, But
we don't even have that anymore.
We've got nothing. So
okay, that's fair because we have casinos in Colorado. It's just like I can take a 45-minute drive up 70 and I can be in Blackhawk, or if I want to do 2 hours, I can be in Cripple Creek. It's not a big deal for me. And I'm not a big gambler anyway. I mean, I like to play cards and all that, but I don't like to play the machines because I don't like playing games I don't have a hard edge on.
Yeah.
That's how I am.
No, I mean, Ace of Vegas's stuff in Blackhawk, Cripple Creek is really good stuff. You have
it's fun. It's beautiful there. It's beautiful.
Yeah. It's a nice place.
We have casinos like next door in Sunland Park in New Mexico, which is like a 5-minute drive, but there's no table games.
No table games.
And then we can drive 2.5 hours to Ruidoso, New Mexico, but the table games suck.
Right.
You gotta have that variety so you can bounce from one to the next, and we don't have that. So we don't have the advantage. So
and that's the thing about going to Vegas is if everything sucks, you go to the next place.
Right. The competition's good.
Phoenix Ice Invites says, do you guys think they will do away with the resort fees to attract people to come back? I think
No, I think they'll just cut the base hotel rates and keep the resort fees first.
Yeah.
Well, let me put it this way. So your average hotel, if they charge like $100, they're making 70% markup, all things considered. Even if you gave the room away from free, but you still got a $35, $35 resort fee, you're already making $5 on that room that only costs $30 to maintain. Why would you give up free profit? Especially in a time where you haven't had anybody in there and you're literally losing $1.5 million a day.
Exactly.
That hurts too much.
Or if it's the Flamingo, you're giving up $5 a day in profit.
Yeah, no, $5 whole. But no, I'm serious. That's how much it costs. Because Macau, they were losing something like per casino, something like what, $1.5 million, $2 million a day, wasn't it? Because those things are expensive to run. And they were only out for 15 days, and they lost something like $30 million per casino. And if you're a casino exec, that hurts. And, it's been 30 days in Vegas because they closed, my birthday? Because you guys were there with me for my birthday.
March 16th.
Yeah, March 16th, 17th, 18th. Yep. That's, that was the whole week. 17th. And it hurt a lot. MGM Grand, I think, alone cost $1 million a day to run.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. And that's just to run.
They missed out on their March Madness. I'm sure they were expecting a big chunk.
Right.
So, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, Josh Ray. You need to go to Vegas and blow a lot of money.
Yeah.
So they will have plenty of money to give us offers like that.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a great deal.
That is awesome.
That sounds a good deal.
Yeah, that's a good one. The international.
Nice.
The international crowd, that's going to be the thing. I'm pretty sure as soon as we're not going to have the borders open.
Yeah, Matt's not going to be able to come down. Mark can't come down. All of our friends in the UK and Canada and actually Germany. Yeah. Germany is a very popular spot for Vegas, actually.
Oh,
or vice versa.
Yeah.
So I volunteer. I'll be Pennies for Vegas's avatar. If he wants to send me wherever he wants to send me,
I volunteer as tribute.
I will be his eyes and ears, and he can send me wherever. I'll use whatever coupons he wants me to use.
There you go. Take the free money.
You you will have to bring Buffet Princess with you.
Oh, Tony's right. Australia.
Well,
And,
Tuesday will be buffet.
and give her a manicure every morning. Are you okay with that?
We had a trip booked for June. But we don't think it's going to realistically happen. So we are for sure aiming for October if it does happen.
Yeah, we'll definitely get a
There you go.
September, October trip in. I definitely want to make sure I get there by July because my goal is to hit Vegas at least once per season.
Yeah.
Especially now that the channel's doing a little better. So some of this is self-funded now. Thanks again to my Spinners and Sharks for self-funding that a little bit.
Nice.
So cool.
But this has been great, honestly, because before I could only afford to go once a year. Now it's like, 3-4 times a year. This is perfectly reasonable.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah.
And we never hit everything that we want to do in Vegas. It doesn't matter how many times we go, we just don't
Exactly.
get it all. So
It's too much. It's just always something new. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Well, so do we, Crystal.
yeah.
Yeah. I every time I come, I leave thinking I left half a dozen things behind.
This is a good one. I'll watch the last 2 hours of this stream in the morning.
No, real talk.
No,
I might
you
have to
won't.
drop off here in 5 minutes,
I'm
though.
gonna cut it
All
and make it for members only. How about
there you
that?
go.
Mark, just stay up for 34 more minutes and it will be morning, and then you can watch it.
Counts. It
We're
counted.
waiting until John puts
Oh,
some yoga pants on.
yeah.
Little twerking action there.
I will twerk for Mark if he wants. If he
There
Yes.
you go. Members only.
Members
drink to
only.
that.
Work.
Yeah, Anthony.
Yeah,
August
December.
would be nice.
Yeah, December's beautiful time
And
to
it'll
go
be cheap
as
too
well.
in December.
Yeah. Christmas time is an amazing time to go. I didn't actually release that trip vlog either. I got to do that one too. I'll have
Oh, cool.
8 trip vlogs. Oh, Mark, you all right, buddy? John, did we lose you?
Uh-oh.
No, I'm fine.
He fell.
No. I twerked for Mark, and
He
it didn't
twerked.
end well.
You twerked and you knocked the
I
computer over.
twerked for Mark.
Man, that sounds
my
like you
God.
thick, bro.
Oh, this is a great.
Oh, what's up?
Thick.
What's up, people?
What?
Tony Gutteridge had an amazing trip plan. They were going to go to Hawaii, then they were going to go to Vegas, and then they were going to go back to Hawaii. They're from
Terrible.
Australia.
Oh God.
Sucks.
This is from Josh Ray videos. Do you prefer downtown or the strip? I kind of like downtown for fun, but strip is nice. Downtown for us is vital because we play table games. And so it's either downtown or off strip just to build up our bankroll.
Mhm.
And then, we'll go and blow whatever we have to blow at, the strip on slots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We usually do a little bit of it all, but
Yeah.
there's been some trips lately where we find ourselves in downtown more.
Oh, yeah.
But we also
Right.
do off strip too. There's a lot of things to do off strip as well, and
Exactly.
we've hit up some of the casinos off strip too, and it just depends. But yeah, that's the beauty of Vegas. There's just so much to do, and you just keeps you going back.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Magic
don't
Dog
think the
popping out.
plaza is matching. I've seen PJ ask and Jonathan ask. I don't know if they match.
Yeah, I bet you the Nugget would. I
Yeah,
bet
I think the
would do it.
Nugget might.
Might. Yeah.
But the thing you're getting at the plaza is you got that old school, we want to be there for you guys, the players, and
Right.
make you guys happy. They're just it's a different vibe. It's just very friendly and not get out of here with that camera, right?
Yep.
It's
And like the casino bar up at the main video poker bar, they're so cool up there. Hang out. Yeah. So definitely, Plaza's awesome.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if I'm downtown, it's probably still Nugget for me, or maybe the D. Honestly, I like that kind of halfway in between because it feels kind of like a strip, but it's still smaller. So I still get that kind of bigger fish in a smaller pond sort of feel there, especially considering that I roll kind of low, like under 1,000 bankroll every single time, honestly. And it makes me feel pretty good. So I like that.
That's how I feel at the Cromwell on the Strip. I like the Cromwell. To me is like a downtown casino,
but it's fancy too. That's the cool part about it. It is so underrated.
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome.
I love it. The gaming is good. The table games, there is some good table games there. The only thing is you can't film.
Right.
They're really on top of you about filming there.
I mean, if you keep it quiet, it's not a big deal. But it's so small though.
It is. And Nick knows the bathrooms are nice there.
Yep.
And the rooms are nice there. It's a great place to stay because you're from the room to the street in like 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
Right.
Yeah.
Chuck Woolery time.
Martin Taylor says the bar scene past the container park is super
It
fun.
is.
Yeah.
It is a neat
Atomic
area.
Liquors is I love it. I love that place.
Haven't been there yet.
Atomic Liquors is nice. Really nice.
Walking down that direction, it's cool because there's little bits of old Vegas.
Yeah.
There's even old like motels that have been there, and they have the same look of when Vegas started, when the Strip got started, like the New Frontier or the Frontier. It has that same look to it, and they haven't really changed. But now they're revitalizing that area, and it's a really cool part of the town. So take a walk down that way sometime.
Yeah. I hope that continues all the way down Fremont Street because you go down there by what used to be Western Hotel, old Ambassador Motel. Yeah, so much nicer.
Super cool.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a lot more time down there, especially with Circa. I'm trying to get some good treatment over at Circa.
Yeah,
I'm really looking forward to
that. We all need to get into a Circa penthouse when they open.
That
would be a fun party.
If Mark could make that happen, or somebody, that'd be
great. Well, Mark's the high roller, so he's got this.
He is the high roller or the low roller.
Phoenix Sites and Bites. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Yeah, have a good night, guys.
Hey, nice channel. We'll have to watch your videos.
I'm not gonna say who I was talking to, but there was a little hesitation in the Circa opening date.
Oh,
the person I did talk to, there was a little hiccup in the voice there, and everything should be on track, but it wasn't a definite. We got this.
Can they get something open by like December 30th?
Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping so too, because I walked by where did I walk by? I walked by Resorts World during the closure when things were closed, and they were bumping up there. I'm gonna probably drop a vlog on that. I don't know, Tuesday or whatever. But they were fucking bumping up there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, Resorts World and Circa are still going. I think the Drew is shut down, and that may be out.
I think the Drew is going to shut down no matter what. That's a theoretical hotel.
Yeah, and it's such a beautiful building. I wish it would be something,
but it doesn't exist. There's no such thing as the Drew.
No.
Yeah. Fountain Blue is theoretical.
Yeah, exactly.
So what was the talk about them nabbing people from Resorts World, like the top execs? There was some chatter about them grabbing people from Resorts World and pulling them over to the Drew.
Shoot, I hadn't heard about that, honestly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there was like some business dealings going on. Like, we're going to pay you in advance to come over to our side. To a casino that's not even going to open. Very strange.
I mean, I think it's just the fact that it keeps getting pushed back. Like, that site is cursed, I swear. The poor Boyds. Or was that the Boyds that tried to put that one together initially, and then Fountain Blue bought it?
I don't really know who's behind Fontainebleau. Boyd was behind Echelon.
Oh, yeah, and that's what's Resorts World.
So I don't know who was behind the Fontainebleau.
That eyesore. Let's call it what it is.
Eric, every time we go out that way, we don't feel like we're in harm's way at all.
No.
I don't know if it's because it's two of us together, but
and I look pretty creepy.
If you're a couple, you're fine.
Yeah, and I would say, Eric, if you want to hang out down that way, go down sort of late afternoon, early evening, and have a few drinks, and feel a little uncomfortable, just get an Uber back.
Yeah, do it up. Enjoy yourself a little bit. If you're in a group, you're generally fine. I'd say I'd say if you're a young lady by yourself, that might be an issue. But generally in a group, especially mixed group or even a group of ladies, I'd say you're in pretty good shape.
The problem comes when you actually do feel comfortable. You should never actually feel totally comfortable. Always have your head on a swivel.
Correct.
You know, always, especially in a bigger city, you gotta know your surroundings and know what's going on around you.
Yeah. Regardless of whether it's Vegas or wherever you go.
It could be on the strip or,
Yeah. Good call.
The Drew is such a gorgeous building, but it's cursed. They need to finish it or implode it. Enough already.
That's what happens when you name it after your kid who died of a drug overdose.
Oh,
did I say it out loud? Was that shade? My bad. My bad.
I don't know. I'm afraid if nothing happens in the next 6 to 12 months, it's going to go down.
I want to go next
I wish it
door
would.
to the parking lot where the Riviera was, like late at night with like one of those ghost meters. Because, there was people that committed suicide. They just jumped out their building. I want to go just like late at night with one of those meters and just chill out in the parking lot, like waiting for like some kind of
ghost
tales. Yeah.
Or you could just sleep at the Apache Hotel and be molested by ghosts like Mark and I were.
Not the first date, certainly not.
Josh.
Thank you, Josh Ray.
Cheers, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
Favorite
Good job.
place downtown and the strip. Such a fun live stream. Thank you. Our least favorite place downtown.
Golden Nugget.
Oh, shot fired. That's my place.
As far as games,
no table games. I'm disappointed in Binions. I can't play in Binions. The blackjack sucks.
The strip, Caesar's Palace sucks.
Whoa, that is
whoa! I just said
AF, JR.
And I love Caesar's.
I thought I was showing shit, like throwing shade, bro. What happened?
I guess my least favorite place, even though we will walk in there every now and then, is I guess Fremont.
Yeah, we hardly go into Fremont.
Because I can't say
Fremont's
not good. I've never really thought about Fremont, so fair.
Yeah, they have good opinions.
It is so crowded.
Yeah. I like Four Queens for slots.
Yeah, I like Four Queens a lot.
I like Golden Nugget just to look. It's just a nice place to be in.
The pool down there is pretty cool. I like the shark tank going through the pool.
The Claim Jumper, the restaurants.
They have the Starbucks.
The D, blackjack, regular blackjack.
I'd rather play at El Cortez Plaza or Golden Gate.
Yeah,
personally.
You know where I really hate down on the Strip? Like out of all the places that I really hate on the Strip, aside from Monte Carlo, I think it was Trop.
Oh,
I just really hated Tropicana. Yeah. I don't know. It was kind of dingy. Spent some time over there.
Yeah.
I just hated that place. I don't know why. Yeah. It's not the worst place on the Strip. Certainly not. I'd probably say it's like a mid-tier property at the worst. But I just did not like it. I had such an unpleasant time there. Yeah, it is the vibe. It really is the vibe.
No vibe.
What would be our least favorite place on the Strip?
On the Strip? We never do MGM.
We never really go there.
I go to MGM like Grand, right?
Yeah, but it's not, and I've stayed there before with my family, and I enjoyed it. I was younger, and when I stayed there, they still had like that amusement park.
Oh my god, I remember. I had to read about that thing because you guys got to keep in mind, like for anyone that doesn't know, I'm 30, so I missed out on a lot of the golden age good stuff. So I never, and my parents didn't gamble or anything, so I'd never been there before I was in my early 20s. So I didn't get
golden age. You missed out on the silver and the bronze age.
I missed out on all the good shit right there. So let me tell you, like when the Luxor was the funky space pyramid of the people, and it was really awesome. I didn't get to experience
more
that.
Vegas Fest idea.
Like my first trip to Vegas was in like 2011, 2012. I did not get to enjoy any of the good stuff.
So it's just mind blowing.
I saw one pirate show at Treasure Island. I am so sad. I never saw the Merlin show at Excalibur, which is a shame because I thought Excalibur was the coolest thing. I thought Luxor was so cool. Luxor was the very first hotel I stayed at. And I never got to experience that stuff because I'm like fucking 12.
The one thing I didn't see at the Luxor was the laser thing.
The eye?
The eye thing. I don't
I
remember.
want to see that. And it's so beautiful.
Remember it.
Luxor has so much untapped potential, and they got rid of all the really cool stuff in it. And it's just so sad to see. I think we should all do a video on that one of these days. What the hell happened? The Luxor Hotel.
There's still a lot of Luxor potential, but they just need to clean up the casino floor, bring in some more restaurants.
Bring the cool stuff back. Just make it kitschy and cheesy in this funky space pyramid again. That'd be badass.
That casino floor should be on that second level, I think.
That's a good idea.
I would love to have that floor on that level where
that'd be
you
awesome.
feel like you're out in the open. Yeah. Because that bottom, it feels like you're in the basement.
Because to me, the casino floor at Luxor is the worst part of that place.
I know. You go upstairs and it's the fucking Titanic.
Yep.
It's amazing. Can I say fuck here? I can't remember.
Sure, do it.
Okay, I'll say fuck. Now you can.
Nice. I legitimately can't remember what I can say on your show or not, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, go for it.
All right, so Joey.
They'll just edit it out.
Joey Shortpants has a pop quiz question for us. What
ID?
What is the name of the largest gold nugget ever found and displayed at the Golden Nugget Casino, and how many troy ounces is it? He knows it.
I know the name.
The Hand of God. I don't know.
Yeah, Hand of God, right?
Faith?
No, Hand of
Faith or Hand of God?
Hand of Faith?
I vaguely remember seeing it. I can't remember exactly how much it weighs, though.
Hand of Faith. And then...
But I don't know the ounces. All I know is
we got Gordon in here. Gordon says that he has underwear older than me. I love that. Sorry, I just had to say that.
I don't know the
I'm gonna say 60, 70 something. No, am I wrong? and we have it vlogged.
Yeah,
we vlogged it. I just don't remember.
Yeah.
I just know like a farmer saw the tip of it and started digging and didn't know that it kept going on.
Right.
Hand of Faith.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I'd have to look that up. I legitimately do not remember.
Oh, we have an answer.
See, I knew
875.
I knew. I remembered seeing.
That's crazy, man. That's amazing.
Damn.
Where's Troy? Troy here.
Because what is it? 16 ounces a pound, right? So that's 54 pounds of gold.
That's heavy.
Yeah, because
it makes sense.
Yeah, gold's pretty heavy, actually.
Yeah. Vegas best ideas. Lol. Ace G didn't even go to Vegas until it was 33. Fair enough.
Happy.
What was it that Richard Wilkes said in the Circa? They were going to put how much gold in that floor? There's going to be
I think $1 million worth of gold.
Yeah, $1 million worth of gold in some floor, some level. Yeah.
And Richard needs to invite all of us.
We lost him.
We lost you.
There he comes.
Come on, come back, John. We need
Ethernet.
you. Completely different show now.
Wow, Anthony. Never saw the Luxor shows or TI. Wow. Yeah,
man, missed out on an era, man.
Yeah, different experience. Yeah.
I never saw the original show at TI. I saw the the sirens.
Yeah,
right?
the dirty version that Ace of Vegas made them put in.
I'm sorry. I like the pretty girls. Shame on you, sir.
Exactly.
They should totally bring the pirate show back.
I agree.
That'd be awesome.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. I miss that. You know, there's no more womanizing I can do, so I can just enjoy the looks.
Yeah, so I remember Steve Wynn talking about the Golden Nugget too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense though. Another nugget.
Say what you will about Steve Wynn, and he has his issues, but you look at Golden Nugget, Mirage, T.I., Bellagio, Wynn.
Yeah, no, he was very successful.
Amazing legacy.
Absolutely.
It's amazing how he came to how he came to Vegas and do all of that. It's just by he just knew just met the right person at the right time.
His dad had a bingo parlor. Yeah.
He had his dad had a gambling problem too, like a serious gambling problem, and ironically, Wynn doesn't really gamble. It freaks him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree, Lynn. They should.
And I was saying there should be an app on your phone that tells you like when the volcano's gonna go off or the fountains are gonna go off.
That sounds like a good idea, actually. I wonder if I can program that.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Oh, Josh Ray.
Josh Ray. Thanks, man. Yes, that is the Mirage because that's my signature hotel. They have this Polynesian scent that they deliberately pump through the casino. And that's why it's my favorite hotel. I think it's because they brainwashed me. Because think about it this way. Mandalay Bay does everything that Mirage does, but they do it better. But I still prefer the Mirage. I know objectively Mandalay is a better property, but I still prefer the Mirage. Why? I'm brainwashed.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I like the Ascent at Mandalay Bay a little better, actually.
Huh?
But
I think I don't know. We stayed at the Mirage in January for one night. And for some reason, I don't know if I was exhausted. We weren't there long enough because we rolled into town like at 10 something.
Right.
So we didn't really. Then we had to check out. So I didn't really notice. But I know
it's on the casino floor.
The bathrooms at Aria smell really nice.
The Aria is nice. It's too sterile for me though because we went there for Christmas time. The weekend before Christmas, it was me and the boss lady. We went there because I'd gone to Vidara right after Thanksgiving. And then we did Christmas over there, and it was fine. It was just too clean for me. It was just so different.
Yeah.
Lynn said they found a candle at Target that smells just like the Mirage.
Lynn, drop that link.
Drop that link, babe. Get that, Lynn.
I need that.
Well, you better go to the Target. That's what I'm saying.
We need the info there, Lynn.
What's it called, Lynn? I need that.
The Circus has a very musty smell. Yeah, exactly.
Correct.
That would be
very
children.
kind to call it musty.
They call it children.
Smell of children at the playground.
Right. Kids running around.
And I can say that because I used to be an elementary teacher at one point, and that smell.
Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes. That's a playground.
Now she is a hog teacher.
There you go.
It's just much more challenging.
I just need Lynn to come through with the name of that candle there because I need that.
Just putting on Hawaiian Tropic sunscreen reminds me of.
All right, there you go.
Too true.
All right, Vegas baby. Put that picture up when you get the sunscreen on.
Can I vouch for Circus right quick though? Like Anthony saying that it's horrible.
I love it. I love it. I'll go.
Let me vouch for Circus right quick. Say what you will about it, but the place prints money because there's no debt on that whatsoever.
Exactly.
If you owned it, it's all money. That is not a bad idea.
Yeah. I'll be one of those people that, like, if they get rid of it, I'll be bummed that it's gone because it's been there so forever.
Weird. Yeah,
I want it to be there.
It's a 60 staple.
I always stayed there when I was little. When my family started taking us to Vegas when we were little, and I have a lot of fun memories there. Yeah, it's gone to shit, whatever. But I had fun when we walked in there and we gambled. We did
the little Ferris wheel slots. Yeah.
I had so much fun.
Yeah.
And they still have quarter slots too, and I thought that was kind of fun. I went to go visit my friend over there, and then he gave up and came back to my room at New York. I got an upgrade, so he's like, "Bro, could I like crash on your other bed?" And I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead." But we played the quarter slots, and we had fun. I mean, I don't like slots, but we just had quarters and we played them, and it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
And then here's another little tidbit from Joey Shortpants. I heard Circus has the highest average occupancy rate on the strip.
Well, when it costs $6 a night, I believe that.
I totally believe it.
I'm pretty sure it used to. I don't know about now.
I mean, I always
last time I was there, I walked out with $500, so I'm not complaining.
Mm-hmm.
First place I visit gets me the real. Yeah, Jonathan, I totally understand that. Yeah.
You know,
remember, what's his name? The guy that played Joe Pesci's character, Spilatro.
Brazilian Palm. All right, everybody.
Cilantro, he had
Anthony Cilantro. Anthony the Ant Cilantro.
He had his gift shop there. I mean, this was. I mean, it's still standing. This building, So we got to hold on to those little bits of history that are still there. The Cosmo is where their pizza joint was. I mean, that used to be their leaning towers of pizza, whatever it was called. That's where the Cosmo's at.
Gord wants to know for the panel, if you could make one casino disappear, which one would you choose and why?
All right, I gotta finish drink before this.
Let's have a drink.
And that could be
Wow,
anywhere,
we need a lot of
right,
alcohol
Gord?
before I answer this one.
Is this anywhere on the strip, downtown, off strip? Just
we need to know about that.
Narrow it down for us.
Come on, Gord.
Well, I'll wait.
Yeah.
We're patient.
Thinking about it.
I'm gonna think on that. I think I know exactly which one I want gone.
That is a hard one.
What do I want to keep going?
You know what? I kind of agree with Joey Short Pants.
What's that? Hooters or Oyo?
Hooters or Oyo.
Oh yeah. Doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, we walked in there even to collect a chip, and
I agree.
It was just so plain. It was so.
It was like a casino you could find in any town, kind of.
Not even. It felt just like a huge Hooters.
Right. Well, I mean that's kind of the point, though, right?
There's nothing wrong with huge and Hooters. Those two words.
Huge Hooters.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes,
that sounds appealing,
Hooters.
actually. Any Hooters, really, for me. But
any Hooters. Any Hooters.
Jonathan.
I don't know though.
I know exactly which one, and I'm going to tell you why.
Jano says Circus. Jonathan says Harrah's.
No, I know the one.
Which one?
The one that needs to go is Excalibur because it's so past its prime. It's all smoke. And the thing that really makes me mad about it, it's not, I mean, the steakhouse is great. The entertainment's actually pretty fun. I like going there. I have this great picture of me and my best bro from when we were in our mid-20s. We posed with the serving wenches and all that, very pretty girls and all that. Invited them to a party. They never came by. But point is, we had a great time over there. The attractions are great. But here's the thing about it. Everyone over there is so entitled. Not the workers, but every guest is so entitled because it's so cheap. And that upsets the hell out of me. That it's like you're staying at the Excalibur. I know it's a castle, but don't pretend that don't pretend you're a god. Shame on you. The place needs to go away. Then they need to get stuff. They need to go to MGM Grand to just realize how small they really are. That's kind of the thing. Like, absolutely, if you want to run around and be impolite to casino workers who are spending their days making sure your vacation goes perfect, and you want to be a dick to them, there's a special place in hell for you. As far as I'm concerned. So I wish that Excalibur would go away so these hyper entitled people would, actually grow up a little bit. That's my thing.
We know Chico's Donuts hates Excalibur as well.
Yeah.
Right?
I like the themed part of it. Right. I do.
The theme is great.
Yeah, but we hardly ever go in there anyway. But I would say, Hooters. Oh, and I was just about to ask John his. But Josh Ray, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Ask your question. Please don't feel obligated to super chat all the time. We truly appreciate it.
Best pizza, and don't say pizza wrong. I'm so sorry, Josh Ray. I love that place.
We do, but okay. But I'm gonna say pizza,
and I'm gonna say
Syracuse.
Evil pie.
Evil pie.
Yeah.
Evil pie.
Really good.
How about you?
I'm from New York. I don't eat pizza in Vegas.
Oh, nice answer.
My family they're all New Yorkers. So.
And you, John? Hello?
John is in the bathroom.
He's in the bathroom. Okay.
But we can see him. The uncensored podcast.
I Wonder says best pizza, Chicago Brewery inside Fort Queens. We haven't tried it, and I would love to try that. I'm going to try it out.
Definitely. $5.50 is good. Joey Short Pants says. Strip pizza.
I haven't had.
Haven't had
pizza.
strip. Evil pie is good.
Haven't had strip pizza. But I do like Syracuse as well.
Oh yeah, over at New York, right?
Oh, you know what? And I forgot I did try Metro Pizza. I've eaten there many times. Pre-hog days.
Oh, story.
And and it's really good pizza. We really need to go there next time. It is. I like it. I like it.
Because that was back when you were going solo, right? Because you used to go solo. You were telling me the other day.
I went there solo once. I've been there solo once.
Must have been the same trip.
So I can't remember how many times I've been to Vegas. Like I can't pull a bridger and pull memories out of my pocket.
Right.
I wish I could.
He's got a story about everything.
Jonathan's back in the bathroom. Anyone try pizza cake? No, to me it looks gimmicky and not like real pizza. Again, it's like Ace says, it's the furthest thing from New York pizza.
Yeah, and I'm a New Yorker. I mean, we can call my wife out right now, and she'll be like, "No, he's super picky about his pizza."
No, I get that. That is completely. I get it.
Yeah.
Cars Creek, if you guys haven't checked out her channel, she has a really cool channel. She has a nice take on YouTube. So she films graffiti and like skate parks and things like that. It's a cool thing. It's very unique and awesome to check out. But yeah, she went to Zach's museum solo. That's awesome. Because again, even if you're not a believer of ghosts and stuff, I'm not. I'm like a science guy, but I loved the museum. Like I would do it again in a heartbeat. It's just really, really cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot of history there. There's just neat things to see, and it's very well worth your money. It's not a short tour. You're going from room to room. It's a big house, and it's just really, really cool. It's a cool experience.
Nice.
So
what's that stripper question in there? What's that stripper question? I need to talk about that.
Oh, there's a stripper question?
There's a stripper question from Gordon.
Go.
Big G. In the chat.
I don't know who needs to take this one, but probably.
If you were a stripper in Vegas, what would your stage name be? Mine is Banaka.
Banaka? Why Banaka?
Cinnamon, easily.
For me, it'd have to be Dr. Longscope. Because you have to roll up with a lab coat, because no matter what, if you're a male stripper in Vegas, you better have a job.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dr. Long.
Dr. Long Johnson.
Paging Dr. Longscope.
A nice sound for Dr. Longscope. Awesome.
Oh, gosh.
That's great. Love it. Sounds
That's
good.
amazing.
Y'all know what I'm about.
He hasn't already been a stripper in Vegas.
John,
thanks, Joel.
Come on, Gord. You know.
What would your name be, John?
Cinnamon.
I love how
that's my stripper name for years.
Butler.
Cinnamon.
I love Ken's name.
Yeah, we know what Gord's name would be. What's his name?
I think Gord's name would be Star.
Oh my gosh.
He strikes me as a star.
Russell the Love Muscle.
Yeah. Mine is Butler. Okay.
There you go.
Butler.
Because he delivers to your room no matter what time, day or night.
Hang on. I got to give Josh the beers over here. These are Emission. I got these from my local liquor store.
What
Emission Brewing. So I got the lager and I had the IPA.
Nice.
Hey guys, I had to get through college somehow. Y'all talking about the pole dancing. I had to get through college. That's expensive.
We saw you were pro.
Yeah. And he's not that pretty, so he had to do something.
Acrobatics will make the money.
And his name would be Discount.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Discount is
Come
up
on,
next.
come on, Anastas. Come on, give us a song, Anastas.
That's a good one. Rod Bender.
Nice.
You're next up on the stage.
Not all heroes
be
wear
Anastas.
Where did I lose the stripper question?
Not all heroes wear pants.
Indeed. Capes, no pants.
Chico has a new video out. I just saw it.
Oh, Chico.
Nice.
He's a freako.
Video.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Got to see that later.
It says Mukbang MSMR Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
Mine would be donuts.
I love it. Do some donuts in the parking lot. That has a new meaning now.
Corey Curl is COVID-19 in the future.
Oh.
Whoa, it's profound.
I wonder what the oldest strip club is in Vegas.
I'm going to go check that out. Hang tight. You guys do your thing. I'm going to be a minute.
Damn.
I think there's
Julie Shortcut.
I'm going to go with the Palomino Club up on North Las Vegas Boulevard because they are grandfathered in.
1969.
drinks.
That's the one.
Thank you. I should get another $20.
That's awesome. Don't they have like a casino license or a
Let me investigate.
gaming license?
I don't think so. I was there one time. I spent a lot of money. I walked across the street to Jerry's Nuggets and took some money out of the ATM.
Here's the interesting thing. It's fully nude with a liquor license. They're grandfathered in until 2025.
Exactly.
Wow.
Who's this?
Yeah, because fully nude usually can't do alcohol.
Right. Yep.
Now that I
And you
know,
get
but
like
I know.
Deja Vu or those places.
No, Nick, we certainly can't do that. I don't think my wife would enjoy that.
That would be a horrible.
No, my wife would not
horrible
enjoy
idea.
that.
Nick, just call me. Call me.
Yeah.
I will go with you, Nick.
I certainly
problem.
won't drive. I certainly won't pay for the limo.
It's a horse
I'm in
farm,
so much
right?
trouble.
Palomino?
Nick and I, every strip club in Vegas, take like 8 hours.
Man,
We'll be
that's a
dead.
rough
It will be
day.
fine.
I love that name, Tad Flat.
Ted Flat.
Dad
Oh
flat.
my god, that's a good night, everybody, right there. If I've never seen one
Joe.
before.
That is great.
Joe Flaccid. Oh my god.
A wee bit flaccid.
I'm feeling a bit flaccid. I need a little bit of a little tickle down in the ballish region.
Oh my God, Josh Ray, we're not famous.
We are not. And two, our students don't know.
All right.
You know,
They'd be
That's
in
probably good.
they'd be too young to actually watch it too. So I mean, my daughter and my niece, they're always asking me about it. And I'm like, no, you don't need that. Like, I'll show them like the zoo videos. Like, I'll show them like a video of the dolphin habitat or like the shark reef or whatever. I'll set them down and let them watch that. But otherwise, it's like, no.
They ask you, like, why don't we go to Vegas with you?
They ask me all the time, and I'm like, no, we're not doing that because
No.
oh, Dad does like, you know, adult stuff there. You know, Uncle Ace does very adult stuff there.
Exactly.
You guys can't come.
our girls know that we go to Vegas and we vlog, and they've seen some of our vlogs, but our students at work.
We're probably not this one.
We don't know them at all. No. They don't care. They don't really dig us.
Not like that. No, you guys would be the coolest
They
teachers.
still think you are not cool because you're old.
Yeah, our girls don't think our vlogs are cool.
No, that's always kind of the thing there. Like, you're like super cool. I bet you my daughter would think that you guys are super cool, and she'd be like, "Oh, you're so lame. How come you can't be like Hog? Come on now." That's just how it always is.
I told you before, dude. My mom was like, "That Ace of Vegas is amazing." Yeah,
Dude, you're so cool. I don't know why she'd say that. See, that's
Ace
how it
of
is.
Vegas is so pretty. He's such a pretty man.
Yeah, she's like, he's so nice. Yeah, he is.
I do my best. Shout out to Hog's mom over here.
Yeah.
Because we love moms. We love moms in the chat, right?
It's like mama baby up in Ace's house right now.
It'd be like that sometimes, man.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Man, I think on that bombshell, I might have to drop off. I don't know.
Oh man.
No, well.
Doesn't mean you can't look at the menu.
Just because you're on a diet doesn't mean you can't look at the menu.
Fair enough.
Oh my god,
Oh my God, J No Life. That's awesome.
that's hilarious.
I tell Hog he can look, but he can't enjoy it.
Oh,
So I make sure he does
Well,
not.
why would he look if he can't
you
enjoy,
can't enjoy
it?
it, right? What's the
You know,
point
you
of
can't
turning
touch,
the
he
key
can
if
at
you
least
can't
enjoy
rev
it.
the engine?
I actually spot them before he sees them because I already know exactly what his type is and like what he would look at in the first place.
Okay, so
I turn around
2
and I look
cent.
at him, I'm like,
Come on. Wipe this out. 2 cent. What is Hog's type so we can all find out right now?
Rihanna.
Oh god.
Rihanna and anything with a big old booty.
Oh, so she's like, oh
I-
man, look at her butt. It's so great. Fuck that bitch.
That's pretty much
I
exactly
like big butts and I cannot lie.
You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty race and a round thing in her face, you get sprung.
Sprung.
Oh my god.
Baby got back. We're gonna get Hog in trouble. He's
Baby
gonna
got
die
back.
after this, guys. This
Yeah,
is the last
we're
episode of Hog
We're
and
getting this
Reset.
thing taken
I
down.
want to get him in trouble.
I point out guys for you all the time. She acts like she doesn't like them.
No, it's because he thinks I like the typical big muscle dude, and I don't.
No, you're like,
I like.
Oh,
the
good. Because neither of us are big muscle dudes, so
there
you're
you go,
fine.
right?
Yeah, we have
Think
no
yourself, bro.
muscles.
It's all muscle over here, bro. You can't
barely
see
have
it.
dudes.
It's all definition. Man, I wish I was ripped like that.
Oh Lord.
I had a huge crush on Perry Farrell when he was younger and strung out. So I don't know.
Why do you look at the menu if you can't
If
eat?
only we were
Right?
younger
Harsh.
and strung out.
This is Coco.
I mean, I got
This
younger going on for me, but I might get in trouble.
This is different for guys and girls. It's totally different.
Exactly.
It's in our DNA.
Right?
We are hardwired. Like we need to like be on the hunt.
See, the boss lady,
Yep.
she gets a little worried about, it's like, she knows what I'm about. She knows that I like older women, you know, not like Hillary Clinton old, just older than me.
Older women.
I like older women because she's got like,
It's like
I might be in
Ace
trouble
of
for saying
Vegas
this.
plus Betty White. That is what's going on right here. There you go.
older than me, and that's not hard to do. I'm 30.
Yeah,
That's not hard to do. That's all. Like, although if we're
Exactly.
talking like Elizabeth Hurley all day,
Ooh,
Natalie Portman all day.
Oh, she's a dude, I love Natalie Portman. I think what's her name from Widow, Black Widow. What's her name?
Oh yeah, Scarlett Johansson.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. If you're gonna mention Scarlett Johansson, I'm gonna need like 5 minutes in the bathroom.
This is an After Dark podcast, right?
Oh Lord.
You can't say that till after 10, bro.
Wait, but let me tell you this, Anastas.
It's after 10, even where you are.
Hate.
Anastas. Perry Farrell looks like the cat lady now. So
Yeah, work done. Look, Cars Creek. I ran into Perry.
Nice.
Wow.
yeah,
Mm.
I would still love to run into him. You know,
Wow.
so let me tie in Perry Farrell with Vegas though.
This Kara's lady is pretty impressive.
Oh my God, Gordon! Don't give her the idea. My mom would totally do that. Do not give her the idea.
I need to tie in Perry Farrell with Vegas though for a minute. Okay, so you know where the link is at, right?
Golden.
So above the link,
Yeah, we're not like 12.
above the link, there's talk or plans of opening a place, or there was, called Kind Heaven. And
Yeah.
Perry Farrell has a lot to do with that. And it's supposed to be like a sensory type of experience, you know, visuals, a lot of artistic visual stuff going on, but
Yeah.
mixed with a lot of food. And it's supposed to
Still-
be like,
Experience.
but like
Yes.
Thai,
Southeastern Asian feel.
All right.
And I am just completely waiting for that,
Yeah.
but I don't know now. Who knows?
Yeah. At best, that's a 50-50 proposition.
yeah.
But it's called Kind Heaven, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, kind haven't exactly. They've had that plan for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that'd be great if it happened.
That'd be pretty dope.
Yeah.
Jennifer Aniston, Jano.
No.
I'd hit it. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
She's so bland.
Yeah.
to me.
Again,
Otherwise known as J Ho.
who else do you like besides Rihanna?
I don't know. Is this a trick
Oh,
question?
I think you've drooled over Eva Mendes.
Hey, let's. I mean,
Yeah,
why are we
back
making
in the
that sound like
day.
a bad thing?
The green
Someone
girl.
posted posted the Blake Lively tonight. I would go there, Blake Lively. Very nice.
And asked us to get that phone number for me, bro.
from.
Man, my man.
Who was it? The green girl from
from Guardians of the
Guardians
Galaxy.
of the Galaxy. He loves her too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know who you're
wow.
talking about. Kimura, right?
No, damn.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, Zoe Saldana.
Yeah.
Saldana.
Saldana?
Zoe
Yeah, she's
Saldana.
cute. She's cute. Yeah, I'm absolutely behind that.
How about Wonder Woman?
Oh, Gal Gadot.
Or her name is.
Oh,
Oh, Gal Gadot. Oh my God. I'm there.
Even Linda Carter. Like Linda Carter.
Very nice.
Yeah, her.
Yeah, Coco.
Yeah, back in the day.
I think it's just like the
Definitely.
the Stars and Stripes, man. I just like seeing them in the Stars and Stripes either way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Very nice.
Coco agrees with me. A little bland. Yeah.
Selma Hayek, though, yeah. Hashtag all on the list.
Ruth Ginsburg.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Ginsburg. Oh my God.
John's a
Oh,
beast.
Man, Jonathan
going
X
for it.
forever. Jonathan
John
X
is a fucking
banned.
beast.
Banned.
No. He's a hero.
Oh my God.
He's like, you know what? I'm going for power.
He
He
went
wants power.
Nick, really? I'm with.
Whatever it takes to
Nebula?
get
You
you
know
off.
about
Oh
the
yeah.
Nebula.
Oh, Gamora's sister. I agree. Oh my God. Oh wow. What was her
Oh,
name?
Karen Gillian, I think, right? I think
I
it's
love
Karen
her.
Gillian. Yeah. I can't remember what she played in. I'm trying to
Karen
remember. Hang
Gillan.
on.
Karen Gillan. She was
Yeah,
on
Karen
like
Gillan.
Doctor Who. Oh, she's hot.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Karen
she's
Gillan.
she's very
Awesome.
pretty.
Exactly.
Mila
Very
Kunis.
hot.
She was
Mila
the
Kunis.
witch.
Mila Kunis. Oh, you mean Meg from Family Guy?
When she was green.
Mila
I don't-
Kunis.
Yeah, Mila Kunis is Meg from. She was Jackie on that
Mila-
70s show too.
Yeah, he has a crush on
Yeah.
her.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's pretty. She's pretty too.
Mila Kunis. I'm over 30. I'm not good doing Mila Kunis.
Whoa. Hey, JR, you're off the stream, bro. I'm gonna cut off your internet.
When I was
Yeah, you
back,
should.
I enjoy stealing.
Slot Jockey's got a good one. Emma Watson. I think that's actually my girlfriend's crush over there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
My
yeah.
wife's crush.
Yeah.
I don't want to pick for it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's her
We love,
girlfriend.
yeah. Emma,
Good looking out,
definitely.
John.
Correct. Correct there.
Rachel Bilson. Who is that?
Who's Rachel Bilson?
I don't know. Or actually, I gotta ask the
she was
wife what
in,
hers is.
Huh?
Gotta ask the wife who hers is. I think it's Kate Winslet. I think that's her celebrity girlfriend. Because her celebrity boyfriend is Tom Holland, but her celebrity girlfriend is Kate Winslet.
Okay.
Wow.
I think she's cute, pretty.
Yeah,
as
she's
well.
very pretty. She's very pretty. Let's see. Rachel Bilson. She was in Jumper. She was Hayden Christensen's wife for a while, actually. Like Anakin Skywalker's wife.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Penny
Yeah.
says 2 cents.
No, there you go.
There
Good
you
answer. Good answer.
Good answer.
All right. Hog is safe.
Nice. Very good.
He's just afraid of your driving.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Josh Ray,
Oh,
again. Thank you so much.
There
That's a
you go.
good question. Man, it's the only vacation you can go on where you have a chance to come back home with more money than when you went.
Yeah.
Plus, you get to experience.
Yeah.
Now that we have this channel and things like that, we get to meet people that we would have never met before there, and it's just that blows me away more than any of the money that we spend. It's just on another level.
For me, like I mentioned earlier, I've been going to Vegas since I was little with my family, right? But what really got me to fall in love with it again, because to be honest with you, I'm not one for crowds. I hate crowds. When Hog and I started playing blackjack, I think it's when I fell in love with Vegas again. Because I saw it as my way to kind of I'm not gonna let these big casinos get my money. Like especially when we started learning how to play using numbers. I think that's when I fell in love with. I fell in love with it all over again, and I think I fell in love with it with him. Like it's like our town. I can't see myself going to Vegas without him.
Yeah.
I've done solo trips, and I done a solo trip, and I can go anywhere by myself. But I mean, now that he's in my life, I don't. But I wouldn't. I've gone to Chicago with my family without him. I've been on trips without him, but I couldn't go to Vegas without him. And I think it's just because we love it equally, and we love doing the same things when we're there. I don't know. It's when we started playing blackjack again.
Let's see. As far as Nick goes, I'd say I definitely would. I mean, I don't gamble very often. As far as Nick's question goes, like I go to Vegas for the community, one, and secondly because I can do literally whatever I want. I mean, I get to wake up and I decide if I want like steak and mashed potatoes for breakfast, or if I want beer and like mac and cheese for breakfast or whatever. Then I go out to the pool and be like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and just drink margaritas, or I'm going to float down a lazy river or whatever, and I get to sleep till whenever too. I love the customizability for it.
That's what I love about it too.
Yeah, it's so great. Like, aside from the community, because I mean, it's guys like, we got Hog 2 Cent over here, we got JR, we got Pennies for Vegas, Sin City Nerds, like Matt Bridger. Like, I'm trying to, I wish I had a list put together. Jacob Orth even had a chance to talk to him. There's so many great people in Vegas. So there's that. And, it's everybody's hype. Everybody's like personal or like personable and really fun too. And there's just no other place on earth like it where you can do whatever you want, whenever you want. Because I can gamble. I can gamble here in Colorado, but I can't go to a show. I can't go to a burlesque show at 10:30 right after the casino, go back to the casino, and then go right back to a buffet after that. It's not something you can do.
Yeah.
And I can do that there.
Right.
Yeah. There's so much eye candy, so much to do, so many reasons to keep going back. It's never a dull moment.
Right.
And of course we love the history, but there's history everywhere too. There's history, you can go to, the East Coast, Pennsylvania area and all that and do that history. You could do, you could go a town over from where we live and see the history there, learn about the history there. We're history buffs, but it's like what you were saying. There's always something to do.
Yeah, exactly. I would love to go to the East Coast sometime, like Gettysburg and Atlantic City, and like tour all the Civil War battlefields. That'd be awesome. But I'd rather go to Vegas.
I've camped there. It's very cool. If you get a chance, do it. It's freaking amazing.
Yeah,
Awesome.
so I like Lynn said, I would go even if I couldn't gamble.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's what makes it special. The fact that you can do things, even if you don't gamble, it's an amazing place. Like, because I'll be honest, Black Hawk, Colorado, not such an amazing place without the casinos. I mean, it's pretty, but there's not much else to do up there. Back home in New York, Resort World, not super cool without Atlantic City, god awful without the gambling. New Jersey, all that. That's just fact of the matter. But you take gambling out of Vegas, and if I'm taking the boss lady there, she's like, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep in, order me some hummus and some pancakes or whatever, and we're gonna go to the aquarium later. That's an ideal trip for her, and she loves that.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
If you had to choose Laughlin or Reno, where would you go?
Was that the question?
No, I'm just.
Oh.
I've actually been to Reno a couple of times. I would choose Reno.
I've never actually been to Laughlin, so I guess I'd have to choose Reno by default, unfortunately.
I've never been to Laughlin. I've been to Reno. And I mean, but just by like what I've seen in pictures and videos and stuff, I would assume Reno would be, because it's so close to Lake Tahoe. There's gambling there. And you've got Virginia City, which is great for like if you are into ghosts.
Exactly. Yeah, Virginia City's nice. Tahoe's beautiful, so you're really close. All that.
Nice.
Yeah, Virginia City. I haven't been there.
Well, we were going to.
Yeah.
I don't know if Vegas is open in June. We'll still do that trip.
All right.
There you go.
When in June? Can we should we do like a meetup? I feel like we should. We should talk
I would
offline
love
about
to.
this.
Yes.
Round two.
Well, we're supposed to meet up Bridger because our last night in Vegas was the night that Morrissey's supposed to open up his residency there. I already paid. Bridger already got the tickets. That was gonna be our last night, and I think that's Bridger's first night in Vegas. So we were gonna just hang out that one night, but I don't know. But
Bridger might need a lot of therapy after that happens. Some time to bring it down after Morrissey.
If we can make June happen, I would love to hang out with anybody who's down to go.
Nice. All right, we'll talk offline about it for sure.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome. Excellent.
Is there a resort that you guys haven't stayed at that you want to?
In Vegas, I'm assuming, Rachel.
We're assuming Vegas, I'm sure. Palazzo, I think, was the first one that comes to mind.
Venetian or Palazzo.
Yeah, like Venetian, all the rooms are pretty big, right?
Yeah, and they're very pretty too. And I've never had cause to go there. I've never had a friend that's been up there. I've never actually got a room over there. I always do my M Life comps or occasionally a Caesars comp. So I'll usually just go where it's free. But no, I've never actually partied there. I think that's the one place on the strip I haven't partied at or stayed at.
I think I would go with Caesars because I've never stayed there. I've never stayed at Caesars. Yeah, I've never stayed there.
Yeah, I've never stayed there either.
It's a great resort, but everything is so spread out. I don't know.
See, whenever my parents, when they would go to Vegas on their own, they'd spend the money and stay there in Caesars. Yeah. They wouldn't take the kids there. Yeah, we would like the first time I ever went to Vegas. We stayed at the Hacienda, which is where Mandalay Bay is at now.
Yeah.
And after that, we were staying at Circus more often than not. We stayed at Excalibur. We've stayed at MGM. I'm sure there's other places we've stayed at between that I'm just not remembering. But I mean, I've never stayed at Caesars. I'd love to stay there.
Yeah. Definitely do it once.
They're outdated, but.
Oops. Yeah, I'm down with this. I generally stay wherever it's calm.
Yeah, exactly, Coco.
Yeah, right there with you. I will take the 3 points. My Vegas or whatever.
Yeah.
So I've never been to Paris, Venetian.
No, Paris I think is drastically underrated too, honestly. I think as far as the budget hotels go, that one's really great. I think that's my favorite budget hotel. Yeah. I'd say it's like New York's my second favorite budget hotel, and then that one's my favorite.
Yeah, the hotel proper at Paris is really nice. Much better than you think it would be.
Agreed.
Yeah. I've heard the rooms are really tiny though.
Oh,
they're cozy, but if it's only you and someone special, then it's not a big deal, if you know what I mean.
Thank you, Josh Ray.
Josh Ray again.
Josh has spent like $45 tonight.
All right, Josh is a hero. Everybody subscribe to Josh Ray's video because he's got a. I'm gonna go subscribe right now. My boy Josh. I'm gonna see what he's packing.
I don't think he's had a video lately, but his videos I've seen are good. So definitely check him out.
I'm gonna go check that out.
I'm gonna guess John's earliest drink 9 a.m.
Earliest drink, the old Las Vegas Hilton with some friends. We bought like bottles of alcohol. Woke up at like 7, 8 in the morning, and we all had a shot. So earlier than that.
Earliest drink. I mean, that implies that I stopped.
It's got to be after 6. Yeah, exactly. After 6 a.m.
I mean, I guess legally. I mean, I've stayed up like 48 hours in Vegas before. So I mean,
Wow.
I was like 20. I was 23, 24. It didn't matter. I didn't need to sleep legally.
No, not legally.
No, it was fun. I don't think we stopped drinking. I remember we fell asleep at 12. We got back up around like
Nice.
6 or 7. We're like, oh, we were gonna go to the pool. We planned to drink half a Gatorade and then fill the other half with vodka because we were geniuses. But we were immortal back then, so we could do that.
Exactly.
So yeah, when you're 22, you can do that shit.
Nice. Nice.
I don't think I've ever not been drunk in Vegas.
I think the earliest one I used
Wow.
to drink was like, day drinking, for sure after 11 a.m. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure, man, it seems like ages ago. Last person I drank with in Vegas was with my sister and her friend before I quit drinking. But that was at like night, we didn't start during the day or anything.
We really.
Yeah, I think if you wake up in the morning and have a drink, that counts. Whenever it is.
Dude,
7 a.m. or
Better question is,
in the
what's
afternoon.
the longest you've done without drinking? I'd say it's about 4 hours for me. Like I'd wake up after a 4-hour nap and I'd be like, oh, I still have whiskey left.
That sounds about right.
Joey Short Pants, I sleep at 8 hours in 3 days. That's about right.
That's impressive. That's about right.
Damn.
Hardly sleep. Yeah. We are
Sleep.
tapped out.
What
by
is sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, I slept a lot actually last trip in Vegas just because so many things were closed. I think I actually legitimately got 8 hours a night.
Nice.
That's the first time I've ever done that.
Yeah. It was strange, like not being on like go like
all the time, right?
Yeah.
Like because it was him, the Vegas Paradise. He took me out for my birthday.
Nice.
After because Nick and Kay from Sin City Nerds, they took me out. And then I think around 10:30 or 11 they went home and he was like, bro, you want to go up to Mandalay Bay? I'm like, nah, bro. And then 15 minutes later we were up at Mandalay Bay doing bottle. I think we were out till like 5 o'clock in the morning. It was
Whoa, nice.
Because it was just what we were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we
And
do.
that's the thing, just if you're gonna drink all day, sleep in as long as you want.
I think I woke up at like 11 or whatever because I was going to move to Park MGM after that, and it didn't even it didn't faze me much. It was whatever.
That's what we do. We'll shower like when we get back to the room, and so that the morning we have to just be crashed out.
Shower beer.
Yeah.
No, and then I like to wash Vegas off. Like I don't like to go into beds. Like I don't want the bed smelling like cigarette smoke and.
Yeah.
But Eric, yes, we do. It's just Hagen 2 cent. Just search Hagen 2 cent, just like that, and we're on Instagram.
Free shower.
Sometimes you need that morning shower drink.
Right? Do the shower when you get back. Do the shower in the morning. I always have to do a shower in the morning, regardless. That's the thing.
Anastas definitely needs an early morning shower drink.
Right.
Shower beer. Wow.
Yeah, shower beers are amazing. Do you guys not do shower beers?
I have never had a shower beer.
All right.
Done it many times.
Okay, so either you guys are abject failures or I'm an alcoholic. I'm not sure which.
I have. Now it's just Starbucks shower drinks.
Oh, okay, there you go. So that's reasonable.
Coffee. Yeah.
Yeah. Hog, do a shower beer, man. Do it, bud, in the shower. That is amazing.
I live on vodka and Red Bull, so
dude, you got to get a lager or something like that. It's got to be something crispy and light, otherwise it doesn't taste as good. It's weird. I don't know what it is.
Blackjack table, I need like that.
Right?
I need to go 100 miles an hour
all day. I approve.
So wrong, but a Corona in the shower works very, very well.
Who's wearing the tights? Probably John.
It'd be like that.
Out of all of us, I'd say John.
John would be wearing them.
Andy.
Shower beers are the best.
Yep, Nick is right. Oh, is that our boy Alvaro? Is that Alvaro in the chat? Bienvenido, amigo.
Nice.
Alvaro, how's Spain?
He's been taking care of us on the live streams and all that. Alvaro's the man.
Yeah.
Oh, shots fired.
Shower.
Kev with the shots fired. Good stuff.
Ouch.
Jonathan, I never would.
Legionnaire's disease.
Legionnaire's disease.
That's
There
number
you
one.
go.
Sorry. I'm just so, I don't know.
Germophobic?
We're just, yeah.
Oh, I'm totally down with the hot tubs.
Oh yeah,
The Bellagio and Aria.
we're not allowed to have a room
jetted
without a hot
hot
tub. I'm in trouble if we don't have a room without a hot tub. If you ask
Nice.
the wife.
Wow.
But this one, he doesn't like going into public swimming pools, and I would. I'll go swimming. I'll go into a hot tub there, but an actual like bathroom tub, no.
No, you
I
wouldn't.
don't use the one here at home. Like I don't.
Oh no,
And
that's all she does. We have a local like kind of hangout spot and all that. And if we don't get like a room with a hot tub, she's like, "Nah, we're not going."
She's like, no, put him up and down.
Right? No, she loves that. She's like, "Hey, you know, it feels good on the muscles, whatever." And I'm like, "Okay, all right, babe, whatever you want to say."
I'm such a degen. Like all I think about when I'm there is just get me to a table. Yeah. I don't want to waste any time.
I would take time to
Tables
go to
and
the pool.
food.
I would.
Yeah.
Alvaro, I'm so sorry to hear. Spain is devastated, but our heart still dreams in
wow.
Vegas. You're the
Oh
most.
man, we got you, brother.
It's just.
We were looking because
all
we went
over.
to Prague, and we were looking at videos of Prague during this lockdown, and it's
It's amazing
it's
to see how it
crazy.
is.
such a beautiful place, but yeah, nobody's there. You know.
It's like
Yeah.
Prague is like one of the most visited places in Central Europe as far as tourists go. And when Hog and I went, we were on the Charles Bridge one afternoon, and it was just like a sea of people. And when we were watching these like COVID videos of different places, just dead, because you lose sight that this has happened everywhere. At least I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But the gambling in Europe, if you're a blackjack player, is very lucrative.
Okay, good to know. We'll have to head out there.
Yeah,
Field
super cool. There's a lot of stuff you can get away with. They're very strict as far as cameras go and bags and things like that, but cell phones and other things, and just the cards, they use the same deck of cards.
Yeah.
There was
Nice.
a place where we went where they bent the cards because they were trying to deal them really fast,
God.
and they didn't change out the cards, so some of the cards had creases in them, and I knew every single time when the dealer
Oh my
had a
God.
underneath because of the crease in the card.
Nice.
It's
amazing.
crazy, dude. Crazy. I'm like looking around like, is this a joke?
Is it
or
legal?
Is this for real? Yeah.
Oh my
Nice.
God.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Very cool stuff.
Very good.
If you guys haven't subscribed to Vegas
Yeah.
David, please subscribe
Yeah,
to her
she
channel.
is my hero right now, especially.
She says, I filled the tub with booze and ice on my 40th.
Right? So, baby, I have to actually ask a
And
question
every
real
day
quick.
since, by the way. So that's fine.
I have a legit question for Baby. I need to know how old Mamacita is because she doesn't look a day over 50, and I kind of feel like that's
Oh.
BS. That's just your mother-in-law there. She looks spectacular,
Nice.
honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just love their interaction. They're so great.
Yep. Awesome.
Eric, I would totally do that. Like the wives can go shoot the B-roll, do whatever. Just get me to a table, and
Good deal.
I have no problem doing that all day long. Not a big deal.
You gotta have that B-roll.
Yeah.
Baby, no bollocks. She is not 59. She is not 59. She doesn't look a
What?
day over 50.
Right.
She doesn't look a day over 50.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Nice.
All right, John, subbing up for
You
the
like your stuff, Jonathan.
You will.
for the
Yeah,
Wolverines.
he's very knowledgeable.
Yeah.
Ooh, Denise says,
Aria.
Aria
Hot
tub.
tub?
Yes, that was a very good Saturday.
Oh,
Are you
Aria Tub. They're awesome.
why you won't get in?
What? Oh. Because anything and everything's happened in the
Oh, that's a good one,
Tub.
Anthony. Do you take ice from the machines or do you buy it?
She said something about someone hauling it.
Mm.
But that is a good question. She said something about, yeah, my friends in housekeeping who haul the ice are the true heroes.
Yeah.
Brilliant. That's heroic either way. I'm so impressed.
29 guys, be nice.
Oh, that's what she said in Vegas. So they're just starting out.
Dude.
Yep. Yeah, gotta hit
They were with us in
at the group pool, right?
they were with us at the group pool. So what
And all
you
the
guys are
party
saying,
vibes.
we have 29 subs right now. But yeah, they're just starting out, new to the whole vlogging game. Aw.
All I know is I could not figure out the goddamn vending machine at Mirage.
Oh, that one wasn't too bad. I don't remember that one being too bad.
That was a trick. I don't know what was going on with that.
Yeah.
Oh, I found some hair in the bottom of the Japanese soaking tub when we checked in.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been about that. I'd have sent him back up.
There was a story that broke about Legionnaire's disease in Vegas. Like, no joke. Like from the tubs.
Which casino was that?
It was like all over. But it was, I don't know. I'm going to have to look it up.
How
But there
long
was,
ago? 2 years.
yeah, it was years back. Oh, man. I
Josh.
can't, Josh.
Oh, there you go.
$5 super chat.
That's
Have
our
you
boy Josh.
Have you guys been recognized when filming? Is it weird? People feel like they know because of your video. We have yet to be recognized in Vegas.
We've been recognized.
Wow, that's surprising.
Actually,
There was an employee at the plaza.
Yeah.
yeah, there's that. I was gonna say I've technically been kind of recognized once. So apparently, and I got the comment later on the video of it. So apparently, when I was out at the Aria, I was kind of shooting the video, and I was shooting the ship with this nice lady, right? Having a good time, and I posted up the video later, and then I guess the lady's daughter commented. She's like, "Oh my God, that was you! I saw you talking to my mom at the Aria," and I'm like, "What? You should have come over." She's like, "I didn't want to bother you, though." I'm like, "Oh, I'm so bothered," but
we're totally approachable. Like, yeah, if you ever see us,
no, we are
Let us-
super real people. We don't give a damn.
you guys.
Yeah.
Come hang out with us. We'll have drinks.
Yes.
Yeah, I had a couple of people have recognized me, which amazed me, actually. But yeah, they were great.
Yeah, but we will all buy you like a round of beers. It's not even a big deal.
Yep.
Straight up.
It was when we went to the plaza and Jonathan Jossel gave us a tour of the plaza, and he took us upstairs to the pool. And in the pool lobby area, one of the employees said, she looked at us and she's like, "Validated parking."
Yeah.
And so she watched her blog
Yeah,
on
she
validated
knew about
parking,
it.
so she knew about it.
That
And
was
I'm like,
cool.
I joked around. I was like, they probably were told to watch our videos before we got the tour, right? Just to be nice.
Yeah.
Joey short pants. I love the verbena. It's like my kind of drink.
We
It's
love
like
it.
lemonade-ish, and the flour really messes with your mouth and makes like all your taste buds pop. And
Yeah, I love verbenas.
I love it.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's a great drink.
Mocktails. I mean, I like mocktails. But my favorite mocktail was the Sgt. Pepper Lonely Hearts Club drink over at Cosmo at the Chandelier Bar.
One of our friends was Vegas Bebe was on our live stream when we were playing slots at the Cosmo, and she told me to get a raspberry lemon drop martini, and I'd never had one before, and it was really good actually. So I want to try the espresso martini now. I've never had one, so
I would have thought you would have wanted to try.
yeah, totally. How much is the verbena, and besides the flour, what was in it?
What was in it?
Um,
You said what was in it, didn't you?
I have
It
to
was
check the
smooth.
video.
We'd have to-
I don't remember.
I think
Honestly,
they said it was like $17, $18.
Hmm.
But if you have like 2 drink tickets, you can still do that.
Oh, there you go. That's not bad.
Yeah.
it's totally worth trying it out. I mean, it's really a cool feeling, that flour when you chew it. It's
Yeah.
amazing. Like,
Yeah.
I have to try that out next time.
Yeah,
and I
it's
cannot
really-
wait to go back. I so miss Vegas.
It's like a lemonade.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. Yep. With a kick.
Yeah. Momo. What? Momo drink at the Juniper Park.
Okay, so it's got a spoonful of sweet ginger puree, 2 kaffir lime leaves, lemon juice, coconut ginger rooibos tea. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Lemongrass syrup. I remember the lemongrass vodka, topped with Gosling's ginger beer.
Oh, okay. There we go. That sounds pretty
Yeah.
good.
Mercy thought they were too intense, though. I loved it.
You know, there is this one at Paradise Cafe that I had. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Here, hang on, I gotta pull up the menu. I remember it had pineapple or something in it. It was at Mirage, because Mirage is my favorite place ever for some stupid reason. And I just love it. Let me find the menu real quick. Here's the drinks. I remember it had the pineapple in it. I think it was the botanical spirits. That's what it was. It had like cucumber and rose and all this good stuff. No, the pineapple punch. That's what it was. Because it was rum. It was more rum, pineapple juice, and lime, and that's all it needed to be. And it was amazing.
Slot Jockey, you know what? I've never asked one of the cocktail waitresses for one.
Oh, like while we're gaming.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
Well, I don't.
You probably have to pay. I don't know.
It wasn't even in the drink on the menu, was it?
No, it's not on the menu, but I mean, if you ask for it.
I don't know.
Ooh, Fickle Dip at Carnival.
I know Daniel Ocean loves the Carnival Court.
What's that?
So he's the pro. So if he says that, it's probably legit.
You've been
All right.
lurking there, Daniel.
He lives at the Carnival Court.
There you go. That's heroic too.
Yeah, he's the man. That's his territory. So Vegas Baby Vegas Baby knows Cosmo really well, so not the Verbena. So she knows
Okay.
they bring you that one.
Okay.
It's only available at the Chandelier Bar, Jonathan says.
Someone asked us if
you used
we
to be able
like.
to get Shandy level 2. Okay.
Okay. Someone asked us if we preferred Uber or Lyft, and actually, a tip is just to download both apps and get the cheapest of the two. Right.
Yeah, there's an app that actually shows you both of them at the same time.
Yeah, it shows you both and just pick the cheaper one.
Yep.
Anybody else love Fat Elvis? Yeah, he's freaking awesome.
I haven't seen him though live.
Yeah, me either.
Right?
Yeah. But I mean, you can't. I mean, he's very close to the old school Vegas entertainment. Like, I wish there was more like dinner like kind of like where you can sit and drink and watch performers in a small setting, kind of.
Yep.
That's the vibe that I'm into, you know.
Well,
Yeah, you gotta love that.
I think that's why Pennies for Vegas likes that bar over at Cromwell.
Yeah.
Because they have.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
That's a cool
'Cause they
vibe
have
because
the
it's like a little jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to check that out too. One of these
Let
trips.
me tell you about the best
Double
bar.
Down Saloon.
I went there.
Good times.
We gotta do that. We gotta do the bars.
It's a dive bar, and when you walk in, it's like literally like it's all like I think the walls are still painted black. I don't know, and it's just all tagged up with writing all over. It's just like it kind of reminds me of like a CBGB's kind of a place, right? But I would catch shows there. I mean, I enjoyed it, but then again, I have a soft spot for dive bars. Even though I don't drink anymore, I've spent a lot of time.
It's so much fun. Like, we had so much fun at Stage Door last time. Like,
Yeah.
I love how Ace said he was gonna leave 45 minutes ago. This is how hard 2 cents suck you in. Yeah.
Eva, I'm addicted.
Like, just end this shit. I mean, it's our only way out, you know? It's like getting out.
And you know, the dialogue is just so much fun. We play off of each other so well. It's a problem.
Yeah, we all are having the withdrawals.
Yes, Vegas, baby.
Did you You used the double down restroom?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh, that's brave. You brave, girl.
You have to squat. Always squat.
She met so many new friends there.
Whether it's a double down or the Aria restroom, you squat.
There you go.
Stage door is cool.
Doesn't
Anthony.
matter.
Stage door is a cool little, and I thought that was neat. We learned last time from Mark's live stream that they named it after when Bally's used to have, or MGM used to have the stage right there, and the entertainers would leave out that way. That's how they named it, the stage door. That was cool.
That's pretty clever.
Yeah. If you haven't been to Frankie's Tiki Lounge,
Frankie's Tiki
or
Room.
Tiki Room, Tiki Room.
I love that bar.
It's off strip, but you're not gonna find anything else like it. It's just a different experience. It's like its own experience. What's the strip one? The Tiki.
The
Golden Tiki.
Right.
It's cool, but it's totally different. It's like got that strip mall vibe. It's very fun, very like party-ish.
To go if you want to party with a group of friends.
Yeah.
Because it's very the tiki decor in there feels very costumey.
Yeah.
It's not if you look at the history of Frankie's Tiki Room, I mean it's like
legit
like carved out.
And it's just very cool. Super dark, but like just neat
But
inside.
it's good just to go and just
The
hang
drinks
out,
are
lay low.
awesome. It's like if you're into like dipping into the past, like you get those little waves of like the old days. Like if you go in there, you get this vibe of like old bars, like the old way.
Like kind of like going back in time a little bit there, right?
Yeah.
Old school.
And it wasn't like scary or anything like that. Like you didn't have to worry. It was cool.
Nice.
Totally recommend it.
Oh.
So people collect the mugs from there. They're awesome. They have like these tiki mugs. Really, really cool.
Yeah, I haven't tried that yet. There's so many it's just so fascinating. Yeah. I've been going to Vegas for nearly 10 years now, and there's so many things I just haven't done yet.
Yeah.
Did you ever use the bathroom in Vegas Club? No.
You know what, Valerie? I wish
I
had gone into the Vegas Club when it was still open.
Yeah.
And we were there when it was still up, but was it open? I don't think it was. The last time it was open I remember, but I never went in. But I remember it still being like open. Must have been like in 2004, maybe. I don't know what year it shut down officially, but that's one of the places I regret not walking into on the Fremont area.
That's cool, Joey Short Pants. Actually won $80 on the slots at Frankie's. Yeah, they have like they have video poker and stuff in there, different things. We heard during April when they have the Viva Las Vegas car show that it gets jam packed in there.
Yeah.
So that was on my list.
I'm done. I can't even anymore.
Go to bed, Nick. Go to bed, Nick.
Man.
Go to bed, man.
That's serious.
Oh, good
I
Lord.
wanted to do the bathroom vlogs on this last trip. We just never made it because of the whole situation.
Nick broke my audio. I can't even anymore.
Yeah. It's all over.
Oh, poor Kayleen.
Wow, they had a big circle sink like Harry Potter in the Vegas Club.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Now I need to look up pictures.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Oh shoot.
Oh, next trip tentatively. I'm still shooting for like, I don't know, June or July. One of the two. I've got the cash for it now. It's fine. I'm working OT.
Yeah, nice. That's the other thing we were going to ask. When it does open back up, are you guys going to gamble the same way that you used to gamble? Or do you think you're going to be more like intense because we've been out of it?
I mean, I've been I'm always kind of conservative personally. I mean, I only play a game if I have an edge on it. So I'll probably gamble about the same, but I feel like they're going to appreciate it more because they haven't had the opportunity. So I'm definitely going to make sure I profit more going forward.
The win, shit, or walk.
Sin City, yeah, we were gonna actually. I have one of the bathrooms already recorded, so I was gonna do the top 5 places to number 2.
We were going to
And,
record some of that stuff on Friday.
Yeah,
But we didn't make it to
totally
Friday.
didn't make it, man. And I have some pretty good bathrooms, so I'm sitting on it. Let's say that.
No pun intended.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. Let's be honest. Don't lie to the people. Oh, Jockey, I think you might end up having to cancel that, bro.
Yeah, I didn't want to have to say anything, but yeah.
That's my guess. I'm just going to go ahead and say that's my guess. I'm not guessing anything before June 2nd is going to go down. I'm not sure why I said the 2nd just now. But
yeah. So this is what I heard on the news, and this is why I don't think May is going to happen. So Texas started with their cases of this virus way before Nevada did, right? At least our numbers were, I guess, a little ahead on reaching the curve, right? The apex, if you will. And last I heard was, well, there's been talk that Texas's peak is supposed to, they're guessing it's going to be like May.
Right.
And if that's so, Nevada's peak, I mean, I know Texas is a much larger state, more people, I'm assuming, I'm not sure. I'm just thinking, I just don't see it happening. You know what I mean? At least you have to clear, with all these phases now put into place, you have to pass that entrance gate. So you have to see a decline of hospitalizations over a 2-week period of time or something like that. And then you enter phase 1 and you still have schools closed, and then you still have like limited standing space in places like, you know, restaurants. I think bars are still closed in phase 1.
And that's a damn shame because my local pub is hurting right now. I miss my local pub.
Yeah, see, our stay home thing is May 17th. That's where we're at right now.
It's my 3rd time catching.
Yeah, we're definitely going to
May is your best bet.
Yeah. But yeah, we're definitely going through at least May 4th at this point over here. They said the 26th, like bare minimum, but I think it's going to get extended again here in Colorado.
Italy's still having deaths. We heard even like China, like once they laxed their stay-at-home orders, they started getting those incidents of recurring sicknesses again. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man.
It's gonna be rough, guys. So I mean, definitely, I'm gonna go ahead and advocate stay at home so we can go back to Vegas faster.
Yeah, it's so weird for us because as far as our work goes, we're like in this weird twilight zone because it was spring break when we left work. So we made it to our holiday, and we've literally been like on that holiday extended since. It's very weird because we never came back.
Right?
Yeah.
We're working from home, you know, electronically, but it's such a weird feeling. Yeah, weird vibe.
Do you think the slot machine will be tight for the first 6 months so casino get their money back?
Dude, they feel tight when we were there.
Oh my God, we got demolished. Like, can we talk about the group pool that we did?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got. I mean, we had a good time. Definitely, we got some good games, but no, we were like at a 66% payback percentage, like the whole night there.
It was bad, dude.
It was rough.
It wasn't until the plaza, like minutes before midnight, when I started hitting shit.
Right?
At the D, well, you'll see it in the next video that I'm working on, because the next videos I'm working on are our last full day there, and the casinos were still open until midnight, which was St. Patty's Day. So I'm going to break it up in 2 parts because we just have a lot of footage. So it's going to be the same like I did with day 2. It's going to be part 1, part 2. But I did well at the D. While we were waiting for Bridger's interview to happen, I won like $300.
Yeah.
$300 on a Spitfire multiplier at the D. It was crazy.
All right, there you go.
So,
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Martin Taylor, I'm going to get infected do when the antibody tests are available. I can be the first person back at what?
Oh,
I don't even.
See, I didn't even finish
That's
reading
an
it.
Applebee's.
Okay, but I
That's
didn't finish
Applebee's.
reading it.
Sorry.
I apologize, Martin Taylor.
Anthony, it was, and Ace will tell you, it was a bizarre feeling being at Aria. Just the vibe that you got when you walked in there and nobody was there. And this is March Madness.
Yeah, it was so
Yeah.
strange seeing everything go in like blue screen on the blink. It was so weird just doing it live too. I had no idea. I was just gonna record it, but I was like, no, fuck it, we'll do it live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anthony Smith, you can go to Aces of
Ace of
Whoever I am.
Faces and Aces, but you can go to
She
Ace of
needs
Aces.
to. She needs to start drinking again. It's depressing.
Yeah,
Messed
Anthony
up.
was actually there. He commented on the live stream, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
so you saw the live stream. So
Yeah.
yeah, it was pretty eerie.
It was strange, and parking MGM was strange. The alarm went off while we were there.
Scared the hell out of me too.
But then they basically told us, you guys got to leave.
And then to add to that, that when we walk, the minute we walk out of Park MGM, those ambulances and
Yeah, they
police-
kept rolling through too. Like, yeah, we're like, is it Marshall?
Yeah.
This
You're like,
going down?
Crazy.
And that's
We're
why
like, that escalated quickly.
I wanted to know from the employees, what are you being told? You know, like, is it the virus or is it monetary reasons? Like, you don't have, like, you know, there's not going to be revenue, so you have to let staff go. So I wanted to hear from them, you know, like, what was
Yeah.
the real
Yeah, that was rough. That was a rough time there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so Kevin made some money over at Casino Royale on Tuesday night.
Oh, there you go. See, I made all my money over at Luxor because I stole their free play.
Yeah.
Nice.
I straight up stole it. You know, it was one of those things because they gave me birthday free play. So I was like, okay, dope. I got it.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Good
But
night,
no, it
Jada.
was back to Kev.
You know,
My Luxor free play just disappears like a vapor into the air. I don't know. A couple of times, nothing.
wow, that sucks.
Man,
you ever-
it happens.
In a hotel in Vegas when the alarm went off?
Yeah, Park MGM when they kicked us out.
Aside from that, no.
Aside from that, no, definitely not.
Never.
It happened to Hog where were you?
in Dallas.
In Dallas, but not
Oh.
in Vegas.
Yeah, I've never seen that happen before.
Good night, Crystal.
Later,
All
Crystal.
right, that's baby. You have a good time. Tell mommy see through what's up.
Crystal,
Yes.
52 people.
Yeah, middle of the night at the Harris Casino in Kansas City, fire alarm. Everybody had to go out. But not in Vegas.
Yeah.
Joey Shorepants says, for sure, the great unknown factor is how many people have been exposed to and have the antibodies that we don't know about. 8 times the number of people that we know about. Yeah,
That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing we really need to know, you know? And who can get back to work, you know, based
Whoa, JR, what knife were you just licking right there? I need to know what this went off the rails.
That's from like
It's the hot knife. It's the chef's knife. If any of you would like to lick it for a $20 donation, I will send it to you in the mail.
Good night, everybody.
That's cute, Brenda.
Oh my
Exactly.
God, that's scary.
That's a good way to clean it up right here.
I don't even know where we're going from there. I think that's about it. I don't think I can follow that.
Hot knife through Ace of Butter right there.
Oh,
And on that bombshell, Ace of Vegas is actually signing off this go around.
Good.
Wishing you all
I think
strong hands and
it's,
happy spinning, you guys.
Hey,
It's midnight. I think I'm going to sign off with him.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop off,
All right.
guys. I had a great time
I
though.
was really surprised. Like the analytics that were going off in your mind were
I
perfect.
wasn't surprised.
I thought that was great. I'm surprised John won, but again,
I'm surprised John won.
Hey, you know, it was a good game. I had a good time, and it was a good game. So, no, I had a great time. Thanks for inviting me on this, though.
Vegas,
It was
like
good-
the drunk
good
guy
time.
just randomly, Nick, the drunk guy randomly falls into the damn money, and I'm there like working my ass off.
Right?
What are you doing?
Nick,
Just stay up all night. He'll give you all of the money he has in his bank account.
Or Bambina.
hey Nick, we get you back. You should be at 1K soon. If you're not subscribed to Sin City, Nick,
Yeah, get on that Sin City.
Ace of Vegas.
Hurts.
Gotta be there soon.
Sorry.
Oh, I think Sin City. Well, they already
Vegas tips and
did.
tricks,
I was gonna
please,
say
guys.
it's our feature channel, but
Nick, let Kayleen know that I received
Your
the
letter.
mail.
But it's in our quarantine.
It's being quarantined right now. I have no.
There you go.
Let the mail sit for a couple of days.
But Nick,
That's how you do.
all right, guys. Good night. Thanks for having me on.
All right, take care, guys.
See you in a couple of weeks.
Vegas
All right.
tips and tricks. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Ace of Vegas, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed.
And of course,
Exactly.
Hagen 2 cent. If you're watching this live and you haven't subscribed to these maniacs over here, you're missing out. Get on that
Yeah,
shit
you
right
may
away.
have a problem. See a therapist.
To watch this.
The next game show will be flawless, I promise.
Right,
Yeah,
game
exactly.
on.
Because English people will be involved. Night,
Brilliant.
guys.
All right, have a good night, guys.
Bye, everybody. Thank you
Bye,
guys for
thank
joining us.
you.
Thank you for the super chats.
Yes.
Nick, did
Jonathan.
you run that by Kayleen? Bye, guys. Love you all.